welcome back to my channel. We're gonna let her out and I gotta speak louder. Okay, thank you for coming back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe below, ring the bell so you get notified when I post new videos. Today we are reviewing the Pretty Fresh line from ColourPop. It says pretty fresh, your skin but fresher. Anywho, I got a couple of things from I got everything from the line except the sponge, and I also got a lippy and some falsies that I wanted to try out because I saw that ColourPop released some falsies and I wanted to try them out. So let's jump into the video. If you want to go from this to that at the end, whatever it is, keep on watching. So we're gonna start with, what is it? The HA primer. It is a hydrating HA primer, lightweight hydrating primer that refreshes and prepares skin for makeup applications. It is dermatologist tested, gluten-free, silicone-free, paraben-free, and vegan. So before this, I went ahead and prepped my skin. I washed it, moisturized, and put eye cream on. So I'm ready to go, and I'm let it sink in. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on my hand. Looks like that, like orange creamsicle all over the face. Feels very hydrating and almost cool. Like cold. Might be because it's wet and it's going on my face for the first time, but it feels really nice. It smells a little coconutty, but not too strong. Yeah, not too strong, not like sunscreen. So that was that. I mean, I only used a little bit and it looks like I've already used like the top portion of it. See, like, that's kind of whack, but let's leave that there. The next thing in the line is the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Tinted Moisturizer. It comes in a packaging like this, and I got mine in the shade medium 11N. It has like this peachy color on top. It comes with a pump, which I really enjoy thoroughly. Dermatologist tested, oil-free, gluten-free, paraben-free, vegan-free. I'm gonna shake it. I'm gonna put a pump out on my hand. Boop, boop. That was 1.5. And we're gonna put some on this side. And I'm gonna blend it in with a brush. And then on this side, I'm gonna blend it in with a sponge. So just to see if there's a difference. I have some on the back of my hand, so I don't want it to drip everywhere. Oh, sorry. Right off the bat, it blends really nicely into the skin. I have a couple of pimples, so we're gonna see how it works. My fan just turned off, right? My air conditioning, now everybody's gonna hear me. Next. Okay, so this is the side with the brush, and then now I'm gonna do the other side with a sponge. I'm gonna take my Realist Technique sponge and work it into the skin. I mean, it feels super hydrating. It's giving me super glowiness. The primer gave me some glow too, but with the foundation, I feel like I look super dewy and like I drank 1,000,000 gallons of water. It feels really nice. It still looks like my skin. It doesn't cover everything, but it feels really nice. Like I have a couple of pimples here. I'm gonna go ahead and add some more to my problem areas. And I think I'm gonna take my sponge just so I can work it in a little better. This side with a brush does look like it gave me a little bit more coverage, but I want to go over it with the sponge anyways to make it really get pressed into the skin. I mean, it still looks like your skin, but better. Like, I still have some freckles peeping through. My zits are still peeping through, and some of my dark spots are peeping through. But I don't mind that. We can go ahead. I forgot. Oh, concealer. I was going to say we could spot conceal, but I didn't bring it. So we're just going to leave it like that. Next is the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Concealer. It comes in a little cute fat tube like this. It's clear and it has like a peachy white top. It's plastic. And I mean, it's cute. It has a little applicator like this. And I'm going to go ahead and put it under my eye. I don't want to use too much because since this is all like naturally, I don't want to put too much on. Just a little. And I haven't dunked back in. This is all one dunk. I definitely want to conceal around my nose a little better. And the veins on my hose. Okay. I'm going to take my little Real Technique mini sponge. And I like this for concealer because I feel, might be all in my mind, but I feel like it really gets into the crevices of your eyes. And I don't know, maybe not a lot of product gets soaked up as well. Now, while I'm blending, I want to tell you a little bit about my skin. I have combination skin. My T-zone gets oily, but I have really dry cheeks. And sometimes my eyes can get oily too, to be age. But this is blending out really nicely, really quickly, which I appreciate. The Tinted Moisturizer did not grasp any of my dry spots, so that's nice. It just kind of like sunk in. And I like to bring my concealer a little bit upwards so I can give the illusion that I'm a bit slimmer and pulled up when I do my bronzer. I just had a baby, so I'm not at my best weight, but I will get there again. That's why I've been off of YouTube for so long, because I was pregnant and I had a really complicated pregnancy, but I'm sure you guys don't care about that. But I'm back. Okay, so now that that's nice and blended, it looks really nice. It looks like my skin, and I'm sure that after I put bronzer in my eyebrows, I'll look less crazy, because right now I'm all highlighty. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and set this with my Milk matte blur powder or whatever it's called. I was going to use a full face of ColourPop, but I realized I don't have a ColourPop setting powder. My mistake. I'm just going to grab a little bit on a brush, and since today we're all about the au naturel, we're not going to go crazy. We're just going to do a little bit. Just set it and forget it. I'm just going to set where I put my powder, and actually my concealer, I actually want to only set half my face. Granted, besides the concealer, because I want to see how the Tinted Moisturizer works if I put bronzer on top of it without setting it. So I'm going to set this side, the side that we use a sponge. We're going to see how that works. With bronzer not being set. So I'm going to cover this up. This side is not setted, and forget it. Bronzer. I'm going to go ahead and grab my Morphe brush. It does not have a number. It does not have a nothing. I got it part of their rose gold collection, and I love it for bronzer. So I'm going to dip it in here, my ColourPop pressed bronzer in the shade, I have no idea. In the shade, I took it out of the pan so I can tell you. In the shade In It to Win It. So I'm trying to collect as much ColourPop items as I had for this. I'm gonna go ahead and put it here in my cheeks. Not cheeks, but to bronze and contour. And I'm gonna use a stippling motion, and then I'm gonna buff it out. So let me get a closer look. It blends nice. I'm trying to see if it skipped or anything, but no. I mean, it looks a little bit muddier, but not too bad. I just have to blend it a little bit more. Put some of that bronzer on the top. And then whatever's left, I like to run it on the side of my nose. Okay, next I have this Super Soft Cheek in Drop of a Hat. It's this really nice peachy shimmery shade, and it's super cute. I'm gonna go ahead and put them on the apples of my cheeks. This is the side we set it and forget it. And as you can see, it blends out really nice. And then let's try the other side that was not set in. All right, so, whoa, I think I put too much blush on this one. It's okay. It's okay. When that happens, we're gonna grab our brush and just beat it, sponge, and beat it on in. Try to get it less intense. Now I'm going to go ahead and put on some brows, and I'll be right back. And I'm gonna do that with my, just so you know, my ColourPop Brow Boss pencil in the shade medium brown, I think. Dark brown, my bad. Okay. And we're back. So I went ahead and did my eyebrows and my lashes. I did a very minimalistic eye look. Just to, you know, top it all off. And now I'm gonna do my highlighter for you on camera because nobody talks about this, and this palette is so flippin' awesome, and it's from ColourPop, and it's blinding. It's called the In Nude Endo. And I know these eyelashes don't go with this, but if you're wondering, because I just want to try it out, but if you're wondering, they're in the shade Queenie, and they're the new lashes that ColourPop launched, and they feel really light. These are super dramatic. I might go and get like a one that's more natural looking, because this one is like, I'm ready for takeoff, you know? So I'm going to go ahead and use the shade Fine Line, this one right here. I'm going to tap it on my brush, tap it on, and then I'm just going to put it here. Oh, yes, I can see. I have to lean towards the light because the setup in here sucks. But I'm gonna put it up like a C, and I like to make it in circular motion so it like really blends into the skin, and tap the under the eyebrow. So that's that sheen. Now I'm gonna do it the same to the other side. Now I'm gonna take a little skinnier brush. Where is it? Okay, I don't want to cut you off. Block your way. Put a little bit in the inner corner, like like so. And I'm just using the same one all over. I like to use the same highlight all over. Personal preference. Some on the cupids. Oh, and this is also a Morphe brush that came in that rose gold collection. Just like so. And now this is done. I'm gonna set it with the last thing I got from the collection, which is I just took it out of the box, the Pretty Fresh setting mist. It is a HA hydrating mist, a microfine line refreshing setting mist that hydrates the skin, that hydrates for a healthy looking skin. And I forgot to tell you that all of these products are infused with hyaluronic acid, which is known to hydrate and support healthy looking skin, and coconut water, which is known to support hydration and skin softness. So now I'm gonna go ahead and spray this on my face. It smells like a coconut dream. It smells like something and I can't put my hand on it. Like a coconut cookie or something. Yes. The last thing I got was this Blotted, Ultra Blotted Lippy, which I have never tried and I wanted to try from ColourPop. So since I got everything, I was like, let me try it out. Let me go ahead and clean my lip. So we're gonna go ahead and apply this. This is in the shade Cypress Chili. This is supposed to be one of their more like natural lips. It's a tint in a scent. So it looks like this. And I'm just gonna put it right in the middle. And some of my cupid's bow, and only in the middle, and then we're gonna spread it out. And this is supposed to dry down. Voila! Look at my lips. It's still drying down, but see, it's supposed to just stain your lips. So it's not like a lipstick, like a matte lipstick that stays on it and it's like drying, and or like a lipstick. It should dry down and not be that transferable, but we'll wait. And I can lick my lips and still have some color. So this is, let me make sure because I look like Coca-Cola. Yeah, this is the finished look. See, it dried down now, but I have highlight on my hands. Ah! Okay, my hands. See? So this is the completed look. I'm gonna put my hair down now. Using the Pretty Fresh from ColourPop. I think it's nice. It looks like your skin. Oh my gosh, I got mascara here. It looks like your skin. It's very light. It doesn't feel like anything on your skin. And I think that if you're somebody who's on the go, or a mom like me that wants something quick and easy that you don't have to like blend in for a million years, and this is an awesome product. There are some spots where I have darkness or pimples that it didn't conceal, but I'm sure that if I spot conceal, it'll look just fine. And yeah, it's added hydration that we all need in our skin, and I think it's awesome. So if you want something on the go, something that is good for your skin, something that's not heavy, then this is for you. It's definitely really glowy. So I think with my matte powder, it kind of died it down, but I want to try it with just cream products because I like using cream products. So if you guys want to know how that is and how it worked out for me with cream products, let me know in the description box below, and I will put it in my Instagram, or maybe I will do a follow-up video with just cream products. Let me know if that's something you're interested in. So once again, this is the completed look. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you didn't do that in the beginning. And let me know what else you want to see from me. And make sure you follow me on my Instagram as well. And I'll be posting more stuff on there as well of products I've tried, maybe skincare that I've tried, so on and so forth. But once again, please let me know how you like this video or what other videos you want to see from me down below. And hit that like button. Thanks so much for watching.